Oh, you guys can't hear me. Hey, there you are. Am I even streaming? It looks like we're streaming. Now you can probably hear me. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. I like how if you go backwards, it like, whoa, no, you can't go there. Mesa City? No, get out of Mesa City. No Mesa City for you. I said no Mesa City. How dare he. Seriously, Sly, if you drive into Mesa City one more time... Oh, that's as far as it'll go. All the way back around. No Mesa City. Ooh. Hey, Shintara. I assume you guys can hear me okay? I am swell-tastic. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I guess I'm going to put it in the chat. Do you hear me? It looks like you should. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. I was here for a while, and then realized that I changed out my microphone and forgot to add that to OBS. But we're here now. Everything's fine. Here's the game. How are you all on this fantabulous Thursday evening? What's up? They're good. Justin and the family are good. My boy and Justin's boys play Fortnite just about every damn day. Almost to the point where it's like we're neighbors, and he can just pop in to the house and hang out with the kids because they're like kind of attached to their PlayStations genetically, I think. So whenever Quinn gets on, Jack and Jacob are right there. Yeah, we're gonna do some more Sly 2. Gotta get through this. I like the idea of going for a platinum. I've been told that if you just play it on the PS3, you get a plat. I only have one plat, so having a plat in Sly would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I always like this. How it's like little episodes and stuff. I remember them talking about how they really wanted to have a Saturday morning cartoon feel. Which is funny because even at the time, Saturday morning cartoons were kind of an outdated thing, and now they're just a memory.
Another Clockwork part had surfaced in India.
Yeah,
so
it has.
The boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target. A mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills,
Lord
and
of the
while he goes to
Hills.
great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwork Wings, the symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper.
Get him, Sly.
Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will. But they're also bringing me.
Such an interesting mix of like high-level animation and then moments like that where just the characters appear on screen. Really bringing it up a notch. Let's see some of your questions here. There were some good ones. No, I do not have a Sly 1 Platinum, nor do I think I ever will. That sounds really hard. To the point where it sounds impossible. And the Ghost of Tsushima reference, yes, I'm looking forward to it. That game is amazing. I've been loving it, and we'll be playing lots and lots of that. And I look forward to unlocking that costume for sure. Rajan is a very cool character. I concur. Oh, that's cool. My Tails character Reed is in the new mobile Tails game. How exciting. Does it feature my voice? Because the way that contract was constructed, they can use it for anything forever. So good for them. Good for them. Yeah, I really like this level too. Sly 1 is not super easy to plat. You're crazy. There's like so many time challenges and stuff. I was about to look for Tales of Eternia on the mobile game. I should probably focus on one thing at a time. I, unlike many of my peers, do not suffer from ADHD and should focus. Ooh. Why is he so quiet? That was really quiet. Very cool, lighting and shading. I like nobody sees the van over here. I remember them talking about that was really important to keep the van as a character in the game. Make sure that you knew where it was. It's a nice detail. I do think it's funny that though that there's like a cliff face right outside their wall here, and they don't really bother to. Oh.
With the drawbridge up,
Guess we're doing something.
The only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
You don't have to finish the time challenges? See, right there's a good scene that Sly we had a little trouble with in Sly 4. Like, you can just hear the reverence Sly has for Ryoichi. And so quickly he's like, "Hey, what are you doing? How's it going?" Oh no! Ah! So close, so close. Sorry guys, normally I have a mod to help keep me on task with what you're chatting about. So if I miss your question, it's only because I'm playing a game at the same time. Faye villain in Sly 2? That's tough. I do like Rajan, but I think you gotta say Dimitri. It's pretty great. You know what? Actually, it's Jean Bisson. I think that guy is super cool. Sly is such a Ryuichi fanboy. That's a great way to put it. There's a clue bottle in there, buddy. Get out of my way. I gotta get that. I like how the water starts when I get close. Oh, thank you. They were fun games to do, that's for sure. Contessa is pretty great. Like 17 minutes, you're crazy. Get back together. You know what? I'm just going to say you're a more talented Sly Cooper game player than I. I don't have the patience. That game frustrates me all the time. Which is why I stopped playing it and started playing Sly 2. Is he calling friends? Oh, that's right. Don't mind me, I'm just inside the smoke cloud. Whee! Ah! Oh gosh! Run for your life! Oh gosh, there's more guys coming everywhere. I'm just here for the clue bottles, guys. I'm just here for the clue bottles. You're more talented voice actor than I. Well, we all have strengths. You play the games, I voice them. Sounds like a good arrangement. Although I like playing games too. I don't think I will ever be good enough at any game, ever, to get paid to play it. Like, competitively. You know, maybe somebody would be like, hey, you want to play my game for like $5? And I'd be like, yeah, I'll do that. But there better be a crisp $5 bill. That's all I'm saying. None of that $5 bill that's been in somebody's back pocket when they went through the wash. Stop dodging me. There you go. Very fun, very fun. Kevin, did you have any hopes for more Sly content? Yes. I always hope for some more Sly content. I'd love to do some more Sly work. He's just the master thief. I hate it when I can hear the clue bottle. I must find the clue bottle. There it is. And a new level just is so rich with clue bottles, and I can't go anywhere without hearing them, and I want to collect them all. Like that one down there. See, I'm going to go all the way back and get it. Why? Because it goes clink, 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 come find me. Clinky, clink, clink. Oh, there's one over there, too. Ah! Close. Very close. Haha! More clue bottles. Give them to me. I'm a clue bottle fiend. There we go. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just on a ledge. Just out of your sight. Glad you like Sly 2, Tiger 5984. Alright. Oh, he thought he had me. I love these spawn units. Like, there's just guards rolling around in there. They're like, no, I want the job inside the elephant tonight. No, you gotta be in the elephant last night. It's my turn. You know what would be really mind-boggling? Is if you were out here and Clockwork was watching you. Like in Sly 4. It'd kind of break the game. But he is a time traveler, so maybe he's watching me in what would be his future. So that's my pitch. A little retcon. I also like these little places here you can hide. I don't know. I'm sure this will be important later. That little plant there is a nice little detail. Scoot, 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 scoot on through. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, there. Well, I keep wanting that to be a bounce, but that's like a... Ooh, look at this guy. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Words are hard. That is very true. I hear you, Clue Bottle. I shall liberate you from your lack of being shattered. But first I'm going to do this mission. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, I can hear it. It's so close. Where are you? Oh, hey, buddy. Don't worry about me. I'm just over here. Shh. I'm just gonna look in your back pocket. What do you got in your back pocket? Ha-cha-cha! That'll teach him. I don't know what he did wrong, but I hope he learned his lesson. There we go. Well, it sounded like there was a clue bottle over here. Guess not. Alright, let's just do it.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
That's a good tip. Lower the volume. I have headphones in, which really intensifies the clue bottliness. Plus, I dig the music in this game. Well, I was like halfway there, wasn't I? I hear you, clue bottle. Clinky, clinky. What I also like about this game is that there's really a sense of like adventure. Oh, I got it before. Oh, I wonder if I wasn't supposed to be able to do what I did. Well, I did it anyway. And I did it twice. And I did it my way. Come on. Alright, where are we at? Ninja Spire jump! Oh, I hear a clue bottle wanting me to break off from my mission. Damn you, clue bottle. You're gonna be right below me, are you? Yeah, you're right there. Alright. We did it once, we can do it again. Oh, this is the tunnel you were talking about, yeah. Alright, worth it. Be honest, Sly2 streams himself playing games in canon, just like you're doing. Wait, what? Sly2 plays games in... I mean... Is this canon now? Oh, my brain just broke. Oh. I wonder if this is actually not the way I'm supposed to do this. That seems like that's a real precarious perch. But it seems to work for me. Oh, I hear you, other clue bottle. Leave me alone. You will haunt my dreams. My dreams of cluing and bottling. Alright, here we go. Before the first mission. All of them before the first mission. I can break it up a little, but I feel you. Okay, good tip. You know, he said it. He actively told me not to do it, and I didn't listen. Alright, let's try again. There's a cheat code?
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
That's a good idea. What? You said don't go out on the balcony. Nothing about don't break the wicker chairs. I need to break the wicker chair. Alright, what do you want me to do?
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
Alright, here I am. Undetected. On the balcony. Oh yeah, you want me to take pictures. Whee! Clockwork's wings. Picture!
Like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
This reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
I love the sound of clinking plates, but I don't actually, I don't hear any talking. Too far. There we go.
An electronic witch. That could be useful.
I like the recon missions. They're a good way to build detail and data. Yeah, aren't there... It's the later mission where all the party guests are there, right? Where, yeah, Rajan. This also feels like a safe sniper mission. Like, hey, that was a good picture.
Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
Oh, there we go. Let's get some shots of the guests. Oh yeah, this is it with the guests. Oh.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
Poor Dimitri didn't get to come to the party. We already arrested him. Oh man, the controls over this are backwards. There he is, my boy. Yeah, get him. Oh.
Lee Song, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
Sly is a photographer, can't you tell? He just sits on this balcony. You're not a guest. There she is. Ooh, turn around. I like that I have a checklist for the gang. It's funny.
That's the Contessa.
I like the Jean Valjean map.
Reported for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
I think Peter Parker's a better photographer than Sly. You know, he takes all those pictures while he's web slinging. I saw the Sly armor in Ghost. I'm just gonna call it GOT because I can't pronounce Tsushima. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong no matter what I say.
Undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
Are not so much my favorites. That's funny. Tsushima. Tsushima. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. Tsushima. All right. Hey, Jimmy. The night's been good. Did you see my question about joke boats? Boat jokes? Bam!
Neela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops.
It's crawling with
That's all the
cops.
photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
All right, let's go back. I got a sec right now. Jimmy Johnson. Oh yeah, yeah. You can. Are you willing to do it? Yeah, let's jump over here.
Stealing the Clockwork Wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper.
It's what happens in the
Murray
bedroom
can
that
take it out
matters.
with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
My one complaint about the Contessa level is that they set up the water tower to be this robot, and then you never actually fight the robot. You just defeat it. Well, what are you gonna do? All right, here we go. Let's see. No video. Oh, there you are. Great. I believe you are now in the stream, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream, Jimmy! Yay! Jimmy! Or do you prefer Crimzone?
Either way, I want to get famous with your with your the bot there that's promoting bigfollows.com.
Do I have a bot in the stream?
Yeah, I banned it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Didn't see it. We gotta, I think we should have equal opportunity for spammy bots. Maybe we could have gotten big follows.
Well, but maybe.
I mean, who thinks that stuff works? Like, why do people bother with that? Or am I supposed to be grateful? It means that I'm showing up on bot turf. Like, if I just had nobody watching, would the bots bother?
They'll hit any and everybody.
Oh,
They try
okay.
to focus bigger streamers, but like usually in 10+ territory, like you're gonna probably be getting some.
Well,
But I mean, I was getting them as early on as like before I was even affiliated.
really nice. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're affiliated, right? Or you're on the path to partner, right? Or did you make partner?
I am nowhere close to partner yet.
Remember
Sadly.
that was a goal of yours.
Yep,
To
until I got my job teaching.
well, that's
But
a
now I'm
good
back on.
trade-off. You're back to trying to get to partner?
Yep.
All right. What can we do to make you partner up? How can we partner you? Everybody follow
don't-
Jimmy's stream right now.
Tell the world.
Tell
That's
you
literally
know
about it.
you know what you need to do. You need to get big bot follows. So.
Oh yeah.
I think the
Oh,
answer
I
was
ran
in
that
front of
guy.
you the whole time. You could have
Yeah,
had
they-
all the follows.
They seem to cater to like the younger streamers and the people who don't really understand the way that Twitch works all that much. Like they seem to cater a lot to the people who are like, ooh, follows mean something, but the follows really mean the least of it all. It's really the engagement with the viewers that matters.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, because if you have, but you know, you're not gonna have like 1,000 non-engaged followers, right? Like if you got 1,000 people
Yeah.
watching your stream, there's gonna be chat, I assume, right?
Oh yeah.
Because if you just want to see the number of follows high, yeah, that's easy to do. You could just turn on every device in your house and watch your stream. So
Yeah. What's really bad though is that partners often get hit with not only bots, but they get hit with view bots, which is really detrimental because it's not only just bad, but it's against Twitch terms of service to be view botted. So,
what?
like,
How are you supposed to police that though? How would you know?
You have to get rid of it immediately.
Mm.
And there are some view bots out there that will dump like, you know, if you're in a stream where you have like 1,500 people watching, like as your average, like there might be a day where you have 1,750, or it might be a day where you have 1,200.
Sure.
So like a view bot that shadow dumps like 50 people into your chat, and you have no idea how to notice,
Yeah,
that they can still ban you for it.
that
But,
stinks.
more
And how would
often
you
than
know?
not-
Like
More
and
often than not, they're courteous enough to announce, they're like, hey, new view bot, blah blah blah, and then the moderators have to go in and delete
And
50
take it out.
accounts out of the chat.
but and what do they have to gain for it? Like why would just a random shadow bot dump a bunch of views on it? Why are they doing that?
Well, for people who are affiliates and trying to get partner, or people who are not affiliated and trying to get affiliated, their goal is to like get the use out of
Sure.
the streamer.
Yeah. Oh,
But for
I
the
see.
partners, it's almost it's always almost always operated by an actual human being.
Ah,
So like, if someone with the appropriate knowledge wanted to do something harmful to your stream, they can do it.
I see. So it's like a sabotage.
Yeah.
It's a cyber attack. That's pretty jacked up. Well, good
But-
luck. I believe in you. Maybe later we can do a little joke boat. How do you say? Is it boat jokes?
Boat jacks.
Boat jacks? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Have you played it?
I have.
It.
Wait, are you actually referring to a Jackbox game?
I am.
Joke boat?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea then. I thought you were just trying to
No.
make a joke out of the word Jackbox because
No.
somebody else does.
Because you said joke Jag, I was like, oh, maybe that was it. I only played it once. Yeah, it was. Do you have the Steam collection or do you play it off of your PlayStation?
I have it on Steam, but I don't have Party Packs 5 and 6.
Oh, I
have
think
one
it-
through 4.
I think it was one of the high ones. It might be 6.
I might go ahead. I might just go ahead and buy it.
Take a look at it. So you're comedians on a boat on a yacht, and you all take turns. Well, first you do brainstorming to figure out what would be good material, and then you pass around. You know, the game does it for you, but then you pass around a setup and punchline formula, and then once you've written the joke, then you have to perform it for the rest of your friends. And or it'll just play it on the screen and you can read it. But the fun is trying to tell it in the cheesiest bad comedian voice you can. So, and then
That's
it
fun.
escalates from there. So yeah, I was pretty impressed. I'm like, oh, that's the best Mad Libby version of this I've ever seen.
That's actually really fun.
Good. Let's see what's
I'm
happening.
gonna bring some folks in.
Do it. Check up on the stream here. Speedrunners all the time. Welcome to the Clorox Lounge. Calling it the Clorox Lounge now just seems hard because it was so hard to find Clorox wipes 3 months ago. It was like a
It's
bit
still
before.
hard to find here.
Yeah, they're still impossible to locate. All right, who's in the stream? Who's joining us?
Hey Kevin, it's Jay.
Jack.
What's up, Jace? What's up, guys? Happy Thursday night.
Hey, how you doing?
Just playing some Sly 2.
Hello,
How about you?
I'm here for the dance.
It's classic. I'm just kind of watching the stream and also talking to you for now.
That's super meta. So, hey, fun fact: who's talking right now? Anybody know?
No.
Not so. Sly's in a scene with somebody.
Oh, yeah. It's just so weird to talk to Sly's voice actor on a basis.
Well, welcome to it.
Sorry, Sly.
The
Really cool. Like,
I'm glad you love it. So in this scene, Sly knocks on the door, and the guy says, "You need a tuxedo to get in here."
oh,
Yourself
it's
up
Slam.
At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin.
It's Matt Olson.
Someone may
Oh,
have a
really?
little hat.
Yep, that's Matt Olson in there.
Played by him.
Yep.
That's so cool.
I should have had him sign my stuff as that guy instead.
That'd have been hilarious. No. As the tuxedo guy. Can you sign it? Love the tuxedo guy. Wait, are you serious? Yeah. We're big fans.
Okay, now I hear it, just my stream is a little off on timing.
Yeah, there's a delay, but that's totally understandable. Oh, there it is. There's that wily clue bottle.
Right back.
See you, Jimmy.
Okay, now I hear it.
You hear the voice? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Jimmy is buying more Jackboxes wherever he went.
Oh, you're not even playing?
Oh, I'm playing.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy left. Jimmy, maybe he's using the bathroom. He's allowed.
You know what I just thought of?
There's literally no way I could know what you just thought. So please tell me.
I just thought of what if the person behind the door that you meet in time is actually that guy's ancestor.
Oh, that'd be fun. That's
Oh.
except for that we're in modern day. We're not in the past. It just looks like the past.
Oh yeah, but that person was this guy's ancestor.
Oh, that bent my head a little. All right, over there. Got to get my tux pieces.
Yeah, I just love this part. Like, do like the tuxedo pieces. I think India has to be my favorite level in Sly 2 because it just I really like it.
What I like about the India levels is that there's actually 2 of them. You know, it's such a big game that it's not one boss per world. Rajan
Yeah.
spreads over 2 maps. Who's the other one? Someone else spreads over 2 maps. Is it Contessa?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Contessa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rajan, Contessa, John Kazan, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but Jean Bachan, Arpeggio, and Dimitri, they only get the 1 maps. But those 2 dudes get double map. Whoa! Oh no! Spotlight. Guys, I'm just trying to steal tuxedo parts, okay? Everybody calm down. Let's go
Yeah.
this way.
I wonder if Bentley can sew.
Yeah, you
Or
think
people
he...
just automatically go together.
Can he just build a machine that makes a tuxedo? Would that be so hard?
Yeah. Well, I do.
It would be a lot of money, though.
He is able to sew.
I feel like Bentley could could thread a needle. I feel like
Yeah,
that's in
he
his.
did make an outfit in Thieves in Time, like he just has the material for it and just prepares it.
They're saying in the chat that Jean Besson gets 2 maps as
Oh yeah,
well.
he does.
So Contessa only has 1?
He just has 2, Jean Bisson has 2, and India has 2.
So that's 6 there. Plus Dimitri is 7 and Arpeggio is 8. This is an 8-level game. That's crazy. Plus the
Yeah.
0 level. Level 0.
Well, with these, with the slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, it's not necessarily levels. It's just maps.
Yeah, well, they call them episodes. They say episode
Yeah.
3, 4, and there's definitely like an intro and an outro, a beginning and end. Oh, look at this little cannon. All right, we gotta get this. Gotta get this here clue bottle. Yeah.
So this game is free roam in a way.
It's 100% free roam. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But when there's free roam, there's not necessarily levels.
Yeah, except for this game is 8 free-roam maps. So let's not split hairs here. There are definitely levels in this game.
Yep.
I just call them quests.
Missions. I call it missions.
There.
Missions, quests, something like that.
Yeah.
So Kevin, I have a question.
Hit me.
So
Okay.
I heard myself during the last live stream, and I could barely hear myself. How do I fix that?
That might be on my end. Is anybody else having a problem hearing anybody?
I'm fine if I don't hear me. I can hear myself.
Yeah, I can bring. Actually, you guys are a little quiet. I can see it on my. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about streaming. You know, you're both talent and technical coordinator and host, and so I'm operating all these controls at the same time. Plus, trying to read. It's like being a late night talk show host.
So Sly is technically
pretty
a
much.
tech whiz.
Yeah. Sly's technically a what?
A tech whiz.
I'd like to think so.
Really? Also him.
I think he. I mean, you know, I think Sly can reset a clock or, you know, make the microwave stop beeping, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like he can only do those things if Bentley showed him how.
I actually think Sly wouldn't care. He'd just throw the microwave out and, yeah. He'd just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murray would probably punch the microwave.
Ooh,
Oh,
this
why
guy's-
won't this microwave work?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe I should put Time Cook first.
Come on, Murray, we don't have it.
That's right. Am I off getting keys now? Is that it? Hey, Van Lime Time No Talk. Hey, Lord Trek. It's hard to pick a favorite. It is hard to pick a favorite. I agree.
Yeah.
How old is Sly in this game? You know, let's see. How old? Somebody says how old is Sly in this game? I remember very distinctly, yeah, that in Sly 1, Sly was 18. They were very clear that he should be 18 years old.
And then he mentioned stopping clockwork 2 years ago, so that
Yeah.
means this game is 20.
Yeah. So in the next game he'd be 21, and then I guess in Sly 4 he'd be like 20.
736.
Negative 706 in some cases.
Math is hard.
Yeah, it is.
There's more over here.
Especially when they change it.
New
Math
math.
is Math is math.
Nice. I love that movie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you got my reference.
Yeah, we watch Incredibles 2 pretty regularly. It's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my family's like hardcore Disney fans. We pretty much have seen every single Disney film there is. And we all know the trivia as well.
Black Cauldron. If you've seen Black Cauldron.
Yep, we all
Uh,
know.
Nice.
Bits and pieces, but
Song of the South?
Yeah, I bet you haven't seen Song of the South.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it, but I do know like now it's one of the beloved Disney shorts.
Well, it's a feature.
Feature. Sorry.
It is a
Short
full-length
feature.
film. I have a bootleg copy of it that I bought off eBay. Somebody made it back in the day, like in 2005, I think, and it's just a DVD copy of an old VHS. And I got
it
about.
from my dad.
It's so bad. I was like, this isn't even fun. I'm not gonna watch this. So I've never actually. I watched it as a kid. I remember seeing it as a child, but.
And this is Song of the South we're talking about here?
Yeah. And then someone decided, hey, you know what? Let's make a ride out of that.
Yeah, they're actually changing it actually. It's
They
gonna
sure
be,
are.
Princess and the Frog ride instead.
Yeah, which would be really cool. So that my question is, in Disneyland, will that extend will that Splash Mountain now be part of New Orleans, because she's Princess and the Frog takes place in New Orleans, or will it absorb Critter Country, or will Critter Country just not have an e-ticket ride anymore? What's gonna go down? Or all become one Superland? Same thing over in California Adventure. They plan to open that Avengers Park and Avengers Land, but there's a red trolley that runs through it that comes from that area. So will the trolley be part of Avengers, or how's that going to all connect together? So
I'm still waiting for the Avengers to
slap an
show
Iron
up.
Man mask on the front and then just fall.
that'll do it.
Their shields. I don't know.
That's not bad.
I'm still waiting for the Avengers to show up at Disney World where I'm at.
Yeah, and that park's open, so you can at least.
We didn't really get to take pictures of many characters when we went to Disneyland.
When did you go to Disneyland?
Last summer.
Nice.
Yeah. I did take one with Peter Quill, though. He's like my favorite Guardian, so that was nice.
It's good. Character pictures take a very long time.
Yeah.
Which is, it's so funny to me how popular that is. Because I kind of feel like, oh, let's just walk over there and grab a picture with the character. And you could be in line for a half hour, and you're like, I could have been on Matterhorn by now. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Which is why I think we spent 30 minutes trying to see Chewbacca, and I was like, okay, that's all right.
We got to take a picture with him. It was cool.
He's a nice guy.
I still don't like the concept of people in costumes.
Maybe when you're older. Let's go get this.
I gotta say the funny
Well, I'm
thing about Chewbacca.
17, so...
Well, then maybe when you're older. What were you saying? Your funniest thing?
I got something funny about Chewbacca. I work at Pizza Hut, by the way. There was like this.
I'm sorry, no commercials. No plugs.
What?
I said no commercials, no plugs. I was kidding.
So, there was this Chewbacca impersonation contest, and if you win, you make money.
Sure, that's good. And did you do it?
Well, I wish I could, but while I'm good at other impressions, I'm not good with the Chewbacca.
And
I don't know who tried it and got money, but oh well.
Well, everybody, people are willing to pay for just about anything. So,
Yeah,
like,
they are.
I want to see somebody make a bad Chewbacca impersonation. That sounds great. Now, I think it's Majo. Oh, sorry, I can't see the rest of your name on the screen. They say it's going to be New Orleans. I'd love to know your source on that. Is that wild speculation from fans? You have... Oh no, I died! Oh, do I have to do all this again? To be fair, I haven't done anything. I've just been running around collecting clue bottles.
Apologies for the insane amount of notifications that just came through my phone. I needed that.
Jimmy, this is your second warning. So, if you keep getting notifications during the stream, so help me.
Listen, 842 of them were the same thing.
Why are you getting so many notifications? What's wrong?
No, it's I'm getting texted by someone, and some of my Discord notifications come
Oh, got it.
as well. My Discord's busy as crap these days.
Yeah, why your Crimzone Discord? Why is that?
not my personal Discord, but I recently took up as the head administrator of the Majora's Mask Randomizer. So,
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
thank you.
So, I know you're a big fan. So what does that entail for you?
Well, I oversee the moderation of the Discord. I help to organize the tournaments. I
Oh,
organize
cool.
the volunteers for the restreams on Zelda speedruns. I work with the developers in trying to understand when things are going to be ready.
Oh, cool. Wow. So you're like a community coordinator then. It's a big
Yeah,
job.
it's actually insane. I've never managed anything that big before.
Yeah.
That Discord has 13,000 people in it, and it's just growing.
Oh my gosh, that's insane. 13,000 people in a Discord? That's crazy
Yeah.
talk.
I'm on staff for Ocarina of Time Randomizer, but that one's got 41K, so that's really the source of my Discord notifications.
Got it. When you say you're on staff, is that a paid position, or you just mean you're like in the club?
It's more like the second one,
Got
but
it.
it's it has a lot of the same duties as the first one, so.
See, I'm supposed to be ringing this gong and making the guy come out, but he didn't come out.
Kevin, did I ever tell you this is going to sound really random?
I love it already.
Did I ever tell you about my grudge against Dunkin' Donuts?
No, but as a West Coaster, I'm all ears. So go for it.
Okay, so Dunkin' kind of spread toward the east,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, right?
No, I thought it
So-
started in the East, but maybe you're right. Maybe
Did
it's
it?
more of a Midwest thing. But
Maybe it was, but I remember seeing them popping up everywhere, and then a couple of years ago, I started hearing rumors that our mom and pop donut shop was going out
sure.
because Dunkin' paid the city so much money for the property that they had no choice other than to just take the money and go out of business.
Wow.
Even though they didn't want to,
Sure.
and nobody in the community wanted them to either.
Right.
So, like in that last month, there was literally just called the Donut Shop here, and they literally make the best donuts I've ever had in my life.
Oh
So 2
man.
years ago, they went out of business because Dunkin' literally paid so much money for the property that they had no.
Well, this is a legitimate
no
grudge.
use.
That's not like, oh, I don't like their donuts. Like they changed your world for their own
Yeah.
greedy corporate needs. Like they didn't even give the market a chance to
Yeah, and they-
earn an audience. They just eliminated
They
the
were-
competition.
They did, and it was so sad because it was really sad because the whole the employees of the donut shop and the patrons were like really invested in the store as a part of our community.
Yeah.
I remember all the time when I was a kid, like if we ever had a donut party, like we got a Krispy Kreme when I was in elementary school, but we still used the donut shop's donuts.
Sure.
Because they're just more like donuts and they're cheaper and local.
Yeah. So wait, you had a Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' still moved into town and tried to buy out this other donut shop? That's crazy talk.
Yeah, they well technically Krispy Kreme is in the next city over, but
Oh, I
this
see,
area
got it.
is it's pretty much 4 cities with no borders.
Yeah, I got it.
So it's pretty much the same. But Dunkin' came in, bought them out. But that whole last month of them being in business, like everyone was just so sad. They had like so much business going in there. People even like they even had Sharpies in the store that you could write on the walls because they were gonna demolish the place, so that you could like write your memories of the donut shop on the wall, sign it.
Sure, yeah.
Like, give your last mark on it. I've been so mad that they went out of business, and yesterday,
Yes,
Not
here it
yesterday.
comes. Here it comes.
not yesterday, actually a couple months ago, they actually opened back up in a new location.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because as someone put in the chat, like Dunkin' Donuts has been closing stores because of the virus. So these guys went the other way. Your mom and pop shop just opened up somewhere else.
yeah, Yeah, they opened up in the same city that the Krispy Kreme is in
Ah,
now.
nice.
They had attempted to foray into like a second store before in the exact same location where they opened up this time, but it didn't work out for them to run a second store back then, and now
Got
they
it.
just moved back into that building.
They already
It's
had
an
it.
old Wendy's. But it
Congratulations.
still has the old 90s condiment station in
Nice. And all the baked potatoes you could want at a donut store.
there. Yeah.
Well,
Hey, that was my
congratulations.
random story of Duncan.
What inspired you to tell that story in this moment?
Because when I took a break, I went and got 2 donuts. From the things I've been eating them, and I just missed them.
That's awesome. Well, weird.
Every time I eat them, I'm just like, I'm so glad that Duncan didn't get y'all out.
Oh,
Dunkin'
that's so
Donuts.
great. So are they just like a regular old donut from, we have 1,000 donut shops in here in LA, just run by, mom and pop stores or whatever. And, it's just a regular box that says, thank you on it, that kind of, like just a regular generic pink box. Is it that kind of
Yeah,
donut shop or?
Pretty much, but it's like, I don't know, like, you guys out there probably have like a ton of local stores of all different kinds of varieties.
That's
But
true.
like, when you have a local store, even in a medium-sized city in Alabama, like usually they're the ones that do their thing. So there's nothing else like them,
I
and
see.
people love it.
I see, that makes sense.
But they're like they're fluffy and cakey donuts more
Yeah.
so than like a Krispy Kreme, which is more just sugar and dough.
Which also has its place. So
My family always went to Shipley's.
Oh, I don't know Shipley's. What is that?
It's a donut restaurant. I haven't been there in like years, but I remember it was always Shipley's.
It makes me think of something nautical, like a nautical donut. Welcome to Shipley's.
Believe it or not, donuts.
Shipley's. Believe it or not, it's donuts.
Title was very misleading.
There's a lot of layers to this. And last wrench key. No, wait. And last key. Woohoo! We got it.
Yeah,
This guy's rich.
Now take those
Nice
store
stream.
keys back to the
Let's see. BDC quad or quint fours. How do you say when you have 4 numbers in a row? Pentafor? Pentafor. That's good. I have not played Magic the Gathering Arena ever. I guess that's not true. I think I played 2012 and 2013. I know the cards and I enjoy the game, but I find those. I find that the games for Steam and whatever are really built, which is fine, but they're built for you to like drop a bunch of money in digital cards. And I personally, I understand the value in buying real cards, and then you're like, yeah, I've got these cards, but I have a hard time dropping hundreds of dollars on a digital card that I can't hold with my own hands. So no, I probably won't be streaming that game anytime soon. But thanks for asking.
It is surprisingly well made.
Is it?
I mean, maybe not surprisingly, but
They're good games. I love Magic. I think the card game is phenomenal, so I'm not above it. I just, it's the same thing with, what's the Blizzard game? Hearthstone?
Hearthstone?
Yeah, it's like, this is a good game, but to play it, you gotta pay a ton, and that's okay. Just not for me, so.
I don't like games that require a whole lot of microtransactions.
Yeah, they get pretty tedious. Oh gosh, stop hurting me. I'm just here for the clue bottles. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm back at the front of the thing, aren't I? All the way back
Man, you get a clue?
up. Come on, get a clue. Swampy, what are you talking about in the chat? Looks like Swampy is fighting some Girl Scouts. Oh, that's so swampy.
So, Kevin.
Yeah.
Did you say that you were gonna wait until you get the PS5 to play the Avengers game?
That was a thought I had. I also thought the same thing about Tsushima, but then I decided I needed it now.
Wait, which one? The Avengers or Tsushima?
Tsushima, and I bought it digital so that when the PS5 comes out, I can just grab it onto the PS5. I might try to pull the same stunt for Avengers, but frankly, my hard drive is pretty full now because I have Warzone on there and a couple other larger games. Batman. There's another game that takes almost 100 gigs that I'm like, why do you need 100 gigs of my hard drive? What's wrong with you?
So,
Yeah, I can't wait for the new Ratchet Clank.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Is that a PS4 title?
PS5.
It's a yeah the virtual, or like he jumps through dimensions, right? Yeah, that looks really fun.
Yeah. Ripped apart.
Ripped apart. Yeah, they always have the dumbest titles.
No, ripped. Like, ripped.
Oh, that's a little better. Still,
Yeah.
it's close.
talking about Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
I'm also really excited about Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
He's probably my favorite Spider-Man.
But,
Is he a Spider-Man? Like, what? I don't know Miles well enough to know. Like, is he Spider-Man or is he something else? Like,
he's the step in for Peter Parker.
got it. So like, when Peter Parker can't do it, you call Miles Morales. There we go.
Well, in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Peter Parker died.
No. Yeah. No, I love that movie. Tip to Tart. That's good, Swampy. Well done.
So it's up to Miles to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, in the comics, Shadow's saying Miles is Spider-Man from an alternate universe. I know that was what it was in the Into the Spider-Verse, but I wondered if in the core mythos, if he's just another spider kid in the neighborhood, or if he really is from another dimension.
So I want to know your opinion on something.
Sure.
So Spider-Man is coming to the Avengers game later on.
Fun. Yeah.
And that's very good news for the PlayStation gamers, but very bad news for the Xbox and PC gamers because they won't be able to play as him. Because he's a PlayStation exclusive. What are your thoughts on that?
I didn't know that. So you're saying that to play as Spider-Man, you can only get it on the PS4 or the PS5? Interesting. That's surprising. You know, I guess I didn't know that Avengers wasn't a PlayStation exclusive, but I guess that makes sense.
Well, the Avengers is a third-party game. It's for PS4, Xbox, and PC. But Spider-Man is a PlayStation exclusive character, and that's what's making a lot of people pissed.
Sure. Those people are not PlayStation owners. And is there an Xbox equivalent? Is there like you can only get Doctor Doom on the Avenger or on the Xbox or something?
No, not really. Pretty much, PlayStation gamers have the upper hand in everything in the game.
Well, I can understand why if you're a Microsoft fan and a Spider-Man fan that you're like, no, but me personally, I don't care because I don't need an Xbox. So it's like.
Alright, guys. Any last questions? I gotta cycle some beats in.
Jimmy's got the bounce powers.
Oh God.
I got one. Would you rather not have a daughter or son?
Have both a daughter and a son, I can tell you, choosing between them is cruel and unusual. So, children are good. I don't think you really get to choose. They're not. Your children are not a car in a lot. I would like a gray Honda.
Before I keep going, I have one thing to say. Respect.
Respect. Thank you. Always.
Anything else, Jack?
Alright, I got one more question.
Go for it.